Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching episode 6 of the Island of Dr Moooo, a Let's Play Minecraft version 1.12.2 with a bunch of mods installed. Since I finally had a good amount of metal, I upgraded most of my chests into strong boxes, and then upgraded them in using the Invar and bronze that we made up. And then I also enchanted a lot of them since I had a bunch of experience. I'm down to 29 experience levels now. So I got nice big strong boxes, and I was able to get rid of all these floating chests that I had around here. Much fewer chests to look through. Hooray! I should also upgrade them once more, but I'm going to need to use something that I made between episodes, the induction smelter, for that. So we'll take a look at that and a few other thermal expansion things that I did up there. But first, it looks like it might be getting dark. Can't quite tell. Yeah, it's definitely getting dark. So let's wait for that and take a nap real quick. And we'll head over and look at what I've done with my chickens so far. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so I'm down to just 4, basically, chests here. And I've got a lot more room. Look at all that. Alright, let's take a look at these chickens. Let's grab some seed while we're right here first. There we go. And actually, let's grab this guy as well. Okay. So, I've created a few more, just the color level chickens over here. So we got yellow, red, brown. Yeah, yellow, red, brown. And all I've been doing is I've just been feeding them by color appropriate. And then let's see, red. Just to try to boost their stats here first. And then I've been checking out all the babies and make sure they're good. Yeah, they're definitely getting there. Alright, come on, baby, stop for a second. There we go. And then I've been looking at the parents, so 584, no. Yeah, 584. 595, so he's better, so I've been killing the weaker one. Just to keep a pair. So 610, 676, 777. There we go, and I've still got a pair of each color. So I think that should work for me. I don't think I'm going to need more than a pair of each. And I've been doing that with the guys I've got over here. I've now got white, black, and gray in this one. And the white ones are creepy little skeletons. So that's kind of neat. So white. Go ahead and make yourself a little baby. The gray ones and black ones are hard to tell apart. Come on. Come on, white one, get out of the way. There we go. So you are an ink black. You're an ink black. Alright, so that must mean you're a gray, and you're a gray. Excellent. Let's scan the babies, just so we don't have to remember to do it later when we're looking for them. Black, you are 422. See, like that guy, I apparently never scanned him. 322. 422 is better, so you're going to die. 795, you're coming right along. 796, yeah. 795, okay, you're going to die. And then you are 796. 710, wow, look at that guy. Cool. Alright, we got that. And then I had a mishap with my smart ones over here. I came back and they were all gone. What I assume happened is a cat probably spawned here, because this is jungle. So, I don't know if cats can spawn on naked dirt, so I'm trying that out. So far I haven't had any problems with it, so we'll see. So I had to start over with them, but no biggie. I hadn't gotten too far into it yet. Alright, baby, come here, baby. And you, baby. Oh, stop. Thank you. Alright, so you are 233 and you are 353. Yeah. And I definitely use the axe here because I don't want to sweep and accidentally kill more of them. 433, 322. Alrighty. So that's what I've been doing with my chickens. Nothing too fancy, just incrementally leveling them up. Once they're all up to good stats, I'll start crossbreeding and we'll get some more interesting things than just eyes. Which is all I've got right now, is dyes and feathers and eggs. So many eggs. That'll do. Alright, so the next thing I think I want to do is maybe some bees will get started, but for those we're going to need a few things. So let's head back over here to my basic chests at this point. And get some of the rest of this crap here for now. Chicken stuff, go in here. Is going here. Okay. So for bees, we're going to need apiaries. And for apiaries, we are going to need impregnated wood, which takes seed oil. So we're going to have to start making some seed oil. I've got plenty of seeds here, so we'll take that with us. And then while we're up there, let's take some of these honeycombs. I don't really care which one it is. It doesn't matter. We'll just take a stack of one of them for now. And I guess if we're going up there, I may as well get this stuff here too. Because we're going to want to pulverize some obsidian to make hardened glass so I can continue upgrading stuff. Anything else I want to take up there? I think for right now that'll do. So let's go up top here. As you can see, I've been working on my wall as well. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not 100% sold on it, but it's also not 100% finished either. But it looks pretty cool, I think. We'll check that out more in a bit. Let's see here. So yeah, this room, I've rewired things a little bit. I figured out the pass-throughs, so now I've got pass-throughs going through the walls instead of just open holes. I moved my furnaces up top. Now the bottom is just batteries at the moment. Same number. I think I've got 10 still, or whatever it was last time. And added all these thermal expansion stuff. I didn't figure you needed to watch me just craft things. Straight up machines that are just listed here in JEI. So we want to go into empty mode and start making some seed oil, and I think this is how it's done. It looks like it. Yes, seed oil. Okay, cool. And then we're going to want a separator. I made a separator instead of a forestry centrifuge. Same thing, but the separator does more stuff, so I decided I wanted it instead. And that looks like it is starting. Is it going to make liquid honey? I hope not. I want it to just make... Okay, perfect. No, that's great. And then obsidian, let's get that pulverizing over here. That I think we'll just throw in the crusher. I moved my big chest over here because I've got all my metals and stuff. I made a couple barrels. This one's just got one bucket of lava. I think I got one with water and one with nothing. We'll use that one maybe for seed oil. Alright, get you pulverizing. Yep, looks like that's good. Alright, let's head up top real quick just so I can show off what it looks like up there. Like I said, I rejiggered the stairs. I think I like this better. I might replace these outside ones with maybe some bricks or something instead of cobble, just to add a little more contrastingness. And then we got the gate in the wall. This is going to be my manor house. I'm just starting to plot it out and see if I like the layout here so far. I've changed it a few times, but I'm pretty happy with this. And it's going to stick outside of the wall, and I'll be able to look out the windows and that sort of thing. It's a little close to my astral sorcery thing, but I think I can move this over this direction a little bit without losing all of my awesome moonlight, or starlight. Though pretty soon I think I'll be able to add more starlight to the altar anyway. But yeah, this is what it looks like up here. Used a little redstone just for a splash of color here and there. Iron bars. And you come in here and you can go on up. Walk around up here. I'll put some fences up here eventually. Looking pretty good though. Happy with it. And I've got plenty of sandstone now. I went out and farmed a whole bunch of it. Still got plenty left. I also got a bunch of rock crystals, so we are set when it comes time to be working on that stuff. I think I've got enough marble. I don't really know how much I'm going to need in the future, but I can't imagine it gets too much bigger than this. I don't know. I haven't done it. Let's head down here and check and see how this stuff is doing. All that stuff should process pretty quick, I would think, but I haven't tested it out with the with immersive engineering power, so I don't know how fast it goes. What else do we need for this stuff? We're going to need some pulverized lead. Or lead ingots. Okay, cool. So I can just use lead ingots. Is it 4 to 1? Yeah, 4 to 1. So I've got 48 of those. I want 12. Cool. That'll give me enough to get started anyway. That will go over here into the induction smelter. Does that go there? What goes there? Where's that? Unlock it. There we go. Awesome. Snowballs. I've got so much snow I don't need that. Alright, how much are we going to need for this apiary? Oh, not much. Cool. And that'll just go in the carpenter. So let's go get a little wood for that. Hello there. As you can see, I was working on my chickens there. That was actually with you. That's fine. Yeah, so I just popped down there to that enchanting room that I think I showed you guys, and enchanted all of my chests, or my strong boxes. So they're nice and happy. Looks like I got a bunch of electrum here that I smelted up. Don't know why I need that much electrum. I might do medium voltage stuff eventually, so I decided I didn't need as much gold and silver as I had. I may as well make electrum out of it. So this stuff goes in here. And then we're going to need honey. Let's just do this water. How do I get a little bit of seed oil from there to here? It's not enough for a bucket. I don't really want to use a boatload of, well, I need 250 millibuckets, so if I use 4, that'll give me 4 apiaries. That's probably good. So maybe I do just want to make more. Okay, so I need 36 more seeds. Let's go grab those. I got plenty. I got plenty, and I got a little farm here, so... Well, that's exactly what I needed, but I need to replant these. I might be able to use corn for it, too. I bet I probably can. I don't know if it gets me seed oil, though, necessarily. 32, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough. Go away, duck. Stop following me. I'm not carrying food for you. Alrighty, there we go. Hardened glass, nice. Okay, so we're getting some honey drops. I really don't care about that snow. I have no idea what that's used for. Potion of regen, huh? I can make water. Great, that's useful. Well, whatever. And then beeswax. We're going to need those honey drops so we can start evaluating our bees. Let's just go grab another stick. Get more of those. It goes pretty fast in that machine. I think the centrifuge from forestry is a lot slower, actually, so that's cool. Like I said, though, the main reason why I made the thermal expansion machine instead of the forestry one is you can do a lot more things with it. You can break down other items that have nothing to do with bees. There's a ton of recipes. Yeah, you can break down your concrete back into its components. You can break down... let's see. Once you get the apparatus, you can do more things too. Neat. Turn it into mana. Or XP. That's cool. Alrighty, how are you doing here? Almost there. Hardened glass. Let's look at these upgrades and see what it takes for that. So, Electrum, which I just made a ton of. Cool. So I can start upgrading my chests even further, and I can come back and upgrade these too, and maybe do some augments. I'll take a look at it and see if there's any of them that are useful. What else do we got here going on? Anything? Nope, not really. Alright, I'll be back in a bit once this finishes. Alright, looks like we're done here. Let's see, is this how I get a bucket? Yes, excellent. Been a while since I've used anything like these. And, alrighty. We are making impregnated casings. Excellent. So we get the first one, then we just need some planks and some slabs. Let's go get a little more wood. No, actually, we don't need it. We're not making 32 of these, we're making half. So I need 12. And I'm making 4 of those, and they take 5, so I need 20. So yep, I am all set right there. There's 4 casings. There's 4 apiaries. Excellent. So now we can actually start crossbreeding some bees. Let's see if this jungle bee finally finished. Looks like it. Yeah. Don't sting me, bee. Alright, so we can get rid of the bee houses and start using apiaries. Let's put these down. They also go faster, which is nice. So those are in jungles. This is in forest. I'll just take him and put him in here instead. Alright, let's go find our portable scanner thingy. Oh, so all that noise that you can hear there, the skeletons. I found this, I forgot about it entirely. I've got a passage down here that you can jump off here, and it just goes down into the water. But I've got a little secret hidey hole down here. We'll light it up now that I'm showing you guys on camera. And there's actually a spawner down here. Skeletons. Ta-da! But I'm going to leave that alone for right now, I think. We'll come back and visit later. I just wanted to show you that it's there, because I had completely forgotten about it. When you make a map like this over the course of several months, just off and on, I kind of forget about all the little nooks and crannies that I put into it. Alright, we'll map again here. Alright, where's my portable scanner? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? There it is. Alrighty. We got a bunch of honey. We got a portable analyzer here. Let's see. Honey goes there. That bee should just be a plain old regular bee. He is. And these drones should be plain old regular drones. Excellent. And we'll just go over and scan everybody. Make sure all the basic stuff is scanned. So we can get started on doing some crossbreeding. These forests should be stock, it looks like it. Yep. Let's see, I scanned a forest. Let's see if I can scan meadows and some drones. There we go, and let's put those in one of these and get them started, because it doesn't look like I've got nearly as many of those as I have forest now. Where'd the forest one that I scanned go? There she is. But we'll put her here. And we'll get those guys started, and then we've got a couple jungle ones over there. Tropical. There's one, and then we'll scan one other one and just get those going, because we definitely want some tropicals. They drop wispy strings or something like that that we'll use to upgrade our backpacks eventually. Alrighty. We do have to be careful with those, though, because they are poisonous. We'll make something to protect us from that eventually. Maybe we'll start moving all that stuff over here. Excellent. Alright, so once we get a few more drones and stuff out of the forest and meadows ones, I haven't been too diligent about them. Oh, actually, uh, those might be what I have here. In which case, we got plenty. Nope, forest. Yeah, I should have had meadows over here and forest in the other place, so then we would have both, but I didn't. That's alright. We'll get some more. We can automate those, maybe. I do have the thermal expansion ducts, and I think they'll work a little better for these sorts of things. So maybe we'll do that. Let's try getting some item ducts here. I need to go in here, not there. Because for this we don't necessarily want, whatever they're called, conveyor belts. We just want some little ducts to recycle things constantly. So I think that'll work better. And I do have it, right? I did end up adding it. Duct? Yeah, I did. Good. Not fluxed. Not fluid. I want item ducts. There we go. Just regular, plain old cheap item ducts. Opaque is even fine. So tin and lead. That should be plenty. That should be plenty. Yep. Alright, we'll have to figure out exactly how these guys work. I don't think they push. I think I need... What is it I need here? Is it a servo or something like that? Not a serving, servo, yeah. Extract items, right. Glass, nuggets, iron, redstone. Easy enough. I might even have all that right here. Glass, iron, redstone. Do I have iron nuggets? Wow, I even have iron nuggets. Alright, let's make a couple of these and play around with them. And if they work, we'll come back and make a couple more. And I think I'm just going to pull those jungle bees out, because I don't need any jungle boogie right now. Come here. Okay. I think for these, we can just pull from the side if they work like they used to, and plop back into the top. And then, how does the servo work? Like that. I want a whitelist, and I want to extract forest drones. And forest princesses. Do I have another one? I do. And she should be lock stock. Yeah, looks like it. So like that. I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll play with it. See if that works. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Except with meadows. Oh, come on, butterfly, get out of the way. So meadows. Princess. I have no meadows drones whatsoever. Wow, okay. Well, we'll have to wait for that drone, but that's alright. And you're going to cycle meadows princesses. Whitelist. I don't know if that works or not. We'll come check on them in a while and see what it does. But we're trying to start automating our bees here. Let's see. Anything else I want to work on real quick here? Well, give me a second and I'll come up with something. Alright, I'm back here. I've mostly been fiddling with the bees and just doing a couple of the odds and ends. But I did get these working. I had to tweak this a little bit. First off, I had to turn off the redstone. It was set to high, so obviously we don't want that. So I just turned it off altogether. I don't care if it's disabled or on low. Either one of them will work. We'll just go with disabled. And then I changed it from looking specifically for the drone and the princess to blacklisting the honeycombs that they produce, and it seems to work. So I think I'm going to roll with that. I set up some pipes over here for these guys, but I don't have any more servos, so I will go make a couple more servos and get these going, and we'll start getting our wispy strands out of those, which will be nice because we need those for apiaries so they don't hurt us for apiaris armor, so it doesn't hurt us anymore. Otherwise, though, this stuff is rocking and rolling. We're starting to get some automated bees. I might make a couple more apiaries and set up like 6 or 8 of them in here for now and get these churning out. But I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. It may be a little shorter than I anticipated, but it'll be right around 30 minutes. And we got some stuff done. Made a little progress in thermal expansion, made a little progress in bees, showed you how I'm doing with the chickens and what I'm doing there. I'll continue leveling those guys up, and then we'll start crossbreeding those and getting those turned into iron and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and you'll come back and join me again next episode. In the meantime, though, have fun and keep mooing.